Welcome to Bliss Ritual number 26. I encourage you to stay anchored in the felt sense through this practice. So, your sensational awareness of your body, no matter what you're doing, breathing, moving, keep asking, what am I feeling? Where am I feeling it? If emotions, memories, or even stories come up, deep dive back into the sensation. Remember to practice loving compassion for yourself throughout this process. If you feel knocked out, numb, or unable to anchor, it's because you don't feel safe enough yet. That's why I encourage you to build the safety in your nervous system. And these practices help you do that. So take time to love yourself, hold yourself, and slowly rebuild the love and trust with your body so it feels safe to reveal what it's feeling. The felt sense is always there. It's just a matter of building that love and trust. This is about restoring an intimate, loving relationship with your own experience. No matter what comes up, outrageous sensations, muted sensation, or nothing at all, what you're doing is restoring a loving, present relationship. Trust the process. Encourage the felt sense. Love what is. Feel what's there and choose love no matter what. In this practice, we will use breathwork. So please go ahead and skip it if you have any contraindications, such as pregnancy or epilepsy. A quick intro to breathwork. It's one of the most profound ways to access your nervous system, getting you out of cortical control, out of everyday reality, out of the stories you tell yourself, and into the rich world of emotion and felt sense. This is really encouraging for me to hear, to remind myself of, because breathwork doesn't really come naturally to me. It's one of the things I have resisted in my own process. I will say I find it helps if you drink plenty of water beforehand and also take a spoonful of honey. This will help keep your mouth from drying out as you're doing the breath work. But this one at least will be a little bit easier than an open mouth connected breath because we're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. This is going to pull you into your limbic and primal reality, allowing you to tap much deeper parts of who you are. One of the most powerful things about breathwork is that it deactivates your default mode network, a scientific way of saying it moves you beyond your ego and everyday control. This makes breathwork so effective for creating deep transformation. You need to access deep layers of your nervous system and step out of the part of your mind that's always controlling, judging, and analyzing, so you can do the deeper work with your presence and being. Remember, with breathwork, especially if you're new, go slow. Work with your body and know you can always stop. You don't have to keep up with me at my pace because you are bypassing everyday control. Your primal and somatic layers will wake up and strengthen. You might experience shaking or spontaneous movement. That's just your body being conscious and alive. And if you're not used to it, just know it's a normal process. When you remove control, you'll feel more inside your body, and your energy body can start to wake up too. You'll also feel more in the limbic layers, so unfelt emotions that haven't been met with love and presence may arise. Breathwork lifts that upper layer of control, allowing access to what is unfelt but desires to be loved. You might approach this as, oh, this piece wants to be loved and felt. This is why it's here. Instead of, why am I crying? Why am I angry? Why am I shaking? See it as part of your reality and part of something that is ready to be loved and accepted. Go at your own pace and see what works for you. We're going to do about 30 rounds. So one inhale and one exhale is one round. After the 30th, and I will let you know when that is, take a deep breath. Full inhale into your heart and chest. Hold it as long as it's comfortable for you, and bring awareness to the center of your heart. This taps directly into your heart's truth, moving beyond conditioned layers and stories into what your heart truly is. We're working with the energetic heart at the center of your chest, not the physical heart to the left. As you drop deeper, don't push. Let your spiritual, energetic heart reveal itself. Trust that it will show you what you need to see. After holding, exhale slowly, then repeat the next round. You're going to continue as long as you have time, and you can always pause if you would like. In the breathing process, focus on the chest and heart expanding and opening that area physiologically, energetically, and spiritually. Then move to the 8 directions breath. So you're going to inhale into the center of your energetic heart, feeling a ball of love expanding and contracting like a spear in all directions. Play with this deep, unconditional love of your heart. Physiologically, this expands and contracts your rib cage and back, melting conditioned contractions from pain or heartbreak, allowing more energy to flow through your heart. Next, inhale to expand your deepest, purest love. Exhale to send it to every cell in your body, like transmitting liquid, unconditional love to every part. Breathe deeper than usual, allowing your chest to expand on the inhale and soften on the exhale. So go ahead and get ready for your practice. Get comfortable. Seated is best, and I invite you to close down your eyes if it feels safe to do so. Imagining a golden ring of light forming around you, creating a bubble of safety within which to practice, where you allow yourself to become more free, more liberated, and more connected to your deepest power. You are here because you are ready to awaken your heart, to expand your capacity for human connection to all that is, and to feel deeply. To begin the heart breathwork meditation, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. At the end of 3 minutes, I will let you know it's time to hold your breath at the top of the inhale and feel the stillness and love at the very center of your heart, your spiritual heart, in the center of your chest. And the inhale and the exhale is going to sound like this. Inhale sharply, fill up your chest, and then exhale pretty quickly. So go ahead and begin. Inhale, exhale into the center of your heart. Continuing to breathe in deeply through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep going. You've got this. Now inhale all the way, filling yourself all the way up to the top. Hold your breath, feeling all the way into the center of your chest, holding it as long as you feel comfortable, connecting with the stillness at the center of your heart. Beautiful. Now slowly exhale. Now I invite you to begin inhaling with a soft heart breath in 8 directions. Imagining a sphere at the very center of your chest, and as you inhale, that sphere expands in all directions. Inhale and exhale. Keep going with this breath. I invite you to feel love, the core of who you are, at the very center of your heart. As you inhale, feel your chest expand in all directions, and this connection to love and the spiritual heart of who you are expands on every inhale. And then on every slow, surrendered exhale, allow the love that you are to permeate every cell of your body, every bone, every organ, every tendon, even your blood. Let your energy system fill up to the brim, overflowing with love on every exhale. Continuing with this 8 directional breath. Inhale, filling your heart and your chest with love, letting it expand in all directions. Exhale, spread that love deep inside every part of you. As you continue this breath with expanding inhales and permeating exhales, Feel the expansion of your heart and the love permeating every part of your being. You can repeat this over and over as you say internally, whispering to your heart, maybe placing a hand over top of it. Safety, safety, safety. Feeling your spiritual heart resonate at the frequency of safety. And allowing your heart to rest. Surrender to the safety that is here and now in this very moment. And I invite you to continue breathing into your heart, breathing in, expanding your heart, speaking softness, 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 allowing your heart to melt deeper and deeper into this ocean of love. I invite you to take a moment to celebrate something you experienced in this ritual. And one thing you're thankful for. This could be something you learned, something you received, or even something about how you grew in this practice. And see if you can let yourself shine as you speak this. And now I invite you to stream love into your whole being and find the part of you that is acceptance itself. No matter what you experience or where you are now, drop into the acceptance of all that is. This is the practice to show up and allow, to surrender to the flow of what is. I invite you to complete this ritual by growing roots deep into the earth, feeling yourself grounded, connected, and rooted, and becoming aware of a golden auric egg surrounding you, protecting you and holding you in safety. Let the gold ring of light and the iridescent bubble dissipate, allowing the glow to stay with you. Your practice is complete.